everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Welcome back to another video on the crypto channel. I hope you are all doing well today. Doing an update for you on Brett on Base. It's been about 2 weeks, I think, since I've covered this project. This is one of my all-time favorite blue chip memes this bull cycle. It is on Base, which is one of my favorite networks for projects. And this is, I think, in my opinion, next to Pepe, one of the strongest Map Fury characters you can be invested in this bull cycle. I think Pepe is probably the one that you should be putting most of your money into. And then, Brett being I think it's going to be a very big money maker this bull cycle. I would probably make this like your second biggest bag in your portfolio, but you could put a pretty good amount into Brett on Base. It's not like one of those low cap memes where you throw in $50 or a couple hundred. I think you could kind of go a little bit heavier on this, um, with obviously Pepe being the safer play of the two, but I think there is some safety and security to Brett as well. So looking at the all-time chart here, I used to go through like every view here, 24 hours, 7 day, 1 month. Now I kind of just pinpoint, I think, the most important views here. I think the two most important would be the 1 month and the all-time view. So the 1 month, it's actually down 19.41%, which is okay. I mean, everything is down right now, which also makes it kind of down for the year as well, 69.94%. But then we get into the all-time view here and really zoom out. And this kind of emphasizes two large pumps here with two smaller pumps in the beginning when it just launched and then just recently. So Brett on Base launched back in February of 2024. It's been on the market for a little over a year. This is its first bull cycle. So in my opinion, I think 2024 was really the prime time to launch for this bull cycle. There are a lot of up and coming coins right now, projects, especially on Base. I'm seeing like a whole swarm of Base projects being launched very recently. And I think, there's some smartness to that as well because they're so new and they're launching on the brink of a bull cycle. Well, we're in the bull cycle, but on the brink of the big pumps for this bull cycle. So I think there is some smartness to launching right now, but I also think there is some smartness to launching back in 2024. Gives the project some time to become established. We saw that with Turbo. We saw it with Pepe, even though those were launched in 2023. But we see it with a whole bunch of coins that were launched in 2024, and Brett is definitely in that category. And it just kind of gives that 1 year to kind of allow them to establish themselves, allow them to get a whole bunch of centralized exchanges. In fact, Brett is looking pretty good in the exchange department. And, by having that year to kind of establish itself, it gets itself in a really prime position to really pump, um, you know, come bull cycle pumping, which we are on the brink of now. So it kind of sets itself up for the bull cycle. So, this is, a project that has been building, has been putting in the time and money, and I think it has a really solid team. Tons of centralized exchanges here, and I don't see any tier ones yet, but I think we could have a Kraken listing soon. But look at all of these uh tier two and tier three exchanges, centralized exchanges, doing fantastic for centralized. And then for decentralized, it has Uniswap, Pancake Swap, Aerodrome, Sushi Swap. So, they've really been working hard here, and the exchange listings are impressive. And I think this will definitely get some tier ones. When, I'm not sure, but I feel like Kraken is probably going to be that first one. So price prediction on this has not changed. I think this could go to $3 to $5. Um, and I think $3, $4, or $5 are all absolutely possible. Like I'm not like in other times when I've done price predictions, and when I've given a range, I've said, okay, this amount is the conservative price prediction, this amount is the bullish price prediction. For Brett, I don't have a conservative or bullish price prediction. I mean, I guess you could say, okay, $3 conservative, $5 bullish, but I think for Brett, it could hit $3, could hit $5, $4, could hit $5. It could hit 3, 4, or $5, and all equally. There is an equal chance that this project could hit either of those three price predictions, but at least $3 on this for sure. I think this is going to do really, really well. It is establishing itself as a blue chip meme this bull cycle. It's one of the great blue chip memes besides Pepe. So, it has everything going for it, sitting at a 439.28 mil market cap. 24-hour volume is at 47.56. So the volume is looking awesome with some very high points on the volume there as well. We've seen it as high as 135.55 million on the volume. So it's been in the 130 range. So this has the potential to really pump. And in terms of pumping, it was a launch price of 30s, 43.81. If you bought it here and you held it all the way to the all-time high of 21 cents, you would have made a lot of money. And people have already made a lot of money on Brett. So then after this all-time high, it went through a short-term correction, and now we're just waiting for the next leg up, which is going to be way higher than 21 cents. As obviously, as you can tell from my price prediction. So I will keep you posted on this as I always do. Just a few things before I end this video. Remember, the crypto channel VIP is now launched. I wish it would load. I had it loaded before, but the link for that is down in the description section on this video. So I'm basically offering one-on-one coaching and portfolio reviews. I've already had some clients sign up. It's been going very well so far. We go through your entire portfolio. I answer all of your questions. 2 packages available, the single call package and the annual, which is monthly calls with me. You could choose between those 2 packages. Very reasonable pricing, and great for newer investors or seasoned investors. So they've been going awesome so far. If you're interested in getting your portfolio set up for this bull cycle, let's hop on a call. I would love to connect with you. Also, social media links are in the description section: Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so, so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.